Does it seem like black women always have BV? There's a science behind it. Let's get into it. So there's been several studies done on black women and the correlation to BV. Several studies. This one I liked in particular because it was more plain language than the other ones. And then everybody could kind of understand what I'm talking about. So there was a study done where women went and they had their vaginas looked at, and tests were run. So once the results came back, it was noted that African American women had more of an abundance of lactobacilli inners versus lactobacilli crispatus. Now let's break these two down. We have about 4 or 5 different lactobacilli that's present in our vagina, and we need all of them to work. But lactobacilli innards is a very small portion, and it really doesn't do too much. When it comes to lactobacilli crispatus, like that's homie. Like, she got to be around. Like, she helps make it wetter. She helps make it tight. Like, she has to be there. She produces all the acid that we need to keep our pH low. Like, she has to be there. So when it comes to lactobacilli innards, it's like they're important, but not really important because they're just there. They don't really help out with anything, but they complete the vaginal microbiome, if that makes sense. You can't have one without the other type of thing. They all exist together. And this one's gonna make y'all lose y'all minds, okay? Because I was like, what? It was also noted that lactobacilli inners was an opportunistic pathogen. What does that mean? It means that as soon as an infection like bacterial vaginosis presents itself, it means it's actually gonna help it. So it's literally your body betraying you. BV is definitely from the devil. You heard it here first. But the way that we can combat this: eat healthy, use boric acid suppositories, choose healthy partners. Like, those 3 things are super, super important.